Look.
The exit.
What?
No, do I have to fight the dragon again? I mean, that's okay, because I know I'll beat it, but... Oh. No, we don't run. We choose to die. Oh god, I'm really bad at these kinds of things. Okay, I got this. As y'all know from my Little Goody Two Shoes stream, I'm not good at these, especially when the angle's funny. I think I made it. Okay, we're going. Oh, I got an achievement for traveling through the mines. Temple Run, yeah. I don't know. Whenever they do it in a weird angle that isn't like,
Speak for yourself.
I guess sideways or like,
a couple years off my life.
You know, just normal first-person view kind of thing. It just, I don't know. It throws me off.
Damn storm. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the
it's a
outsiders
little-
flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Yeah, but one's a formal noble, one's a guy who there's like very few people with his race, and one's a famous
Lovely.
general, so...
Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Oof.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry.
She floats, so
preferably.
I don't know what her deal is, unless it's just because she was in a bag the last couple times. Also, they have a ferry. They're just like, I don't know. They're really getting
this is
targets
so
on their
cozy.
back.
I feel
It's certainly better
I
than
feel
freezing.
alive again.
Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it.
Yeah, people pleasing for that dollar.
Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige.
Yeah, it's called being a
respected.
diplomat kind of person. You just do
One spring
stuff. Like,
7 years ago,
what are you
our
gonna
town
do?
was
Go in the
attacked by
woods
this
all day?
I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shop, but they would never come.
Yeah, they died.
The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
I said it must have been
must have been
hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything.
Yeah, they're
Taught
good
me
people.
Who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then
I mean, pretty likely.
I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye,
Oh, the whole prince
might be
thing.
you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was
okay.
specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal.
That reminds me of Reincarnated as a Sword or whatever, that anime, because they just literally just gliding on the sword. I was surprised that anime was actually kind of good.
Too short.
I've heard.
Fran's like the
prince was
best.
attacked,
She's just so her.
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Ooh, cutscene.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
Oh, she looks like the gal who was on our carriage earlier at the beginning.
Are you hurt?
Back!
She was kind of cool,
A royal knight.
but her hair was way longer.
You knave!
She just learned how to fight with long hair and whipping it around.
Knighthood. Pledge my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh, that explains it. Yeah. It doesn't seem like a really easy to get rid of spell.
Stop!
But that mage just looks so basic. I don't know, they just seem too basic to know some really cool ass spell. Unless that's the point, it's supposed to be a big, like, plot twist.
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness!
Yeah, he's kinda... Yeah... Big goof.
What is this?
The music is
His
just so
Highness
happy.
survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him, and he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way. To dispel the curse, its caster must die.
Okay.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him.
Yeah, I just kept having him use potions, and I won, and the dragon went away, and I got this sword that does like 100 attack, which the sword I formerly had only did 50, so it was definitely worth it. And I got hella XP, like it was worth it. My greediness, it paid off.
Must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see.
But
So
you
as
didn't
he
miss
did
too
with the
many
prince,
cutscenes while
he
you were
would
gone.
make of
Most were
my
at the
city
beginning
a
and now.
stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you?
Oh yeah, the humans
Thank you.
transform into like crazy ass
Trusting me with
monsters. It's like Madoka 2.0, but with like
The rogue never forgets
swords.
a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon
Also, the
enough.
voice acting, it's pretty good. It's not like
So-
awful.
That's what all this is about.
Yeah, I love Madoka. That's like an inside joke with most people I know. I have so many Madoka figures. It's a little crazy.
This mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect.
I have the whole set
save this
of
country.
the I believe 1/8 scale, the movie version and the version that came out
ideally want to out
after.
of this
I have all the Dendroids. I have all the newer Soul Gem kit that for the last movie that has like the Devil's Somra gem. I have the what is it, like the God Madoka Figma and like the Homura Figma. I have the what's her name, the little Nagisa Nendroid, basically Bebe as a human.
I think it's about time
My
we eat.
paychecks.
We're almost to the capital.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. I also have a signed pillowcase with all the English VAs on it. From like convention stuff way back. I think I got it in like 2019 at a convention, but it's bad. There's a reason why everyone jokes about it. Okay, I gotta talk to my guys here. But yeah, I'm very bad with money. It's a problem. Treason. I'm very sad that the new movie got postponed though, because it was supposed to come out this December, but yeah, it's supposed to come out next year now. And then they have the game that's coming out on Steam and mobile, I guess, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, that's where I get my girl math money. If you find cash, it's free money.
Nonetheless.
And I just somehow find like $300 to buy a figure.
You're kidding.
Well, I also do art commissions every once in a while, and that helps. I know when they had a, I think it's a 1/8 scale Skyward Sword Link figure that was like $300-400. I just did a couple art commissions and bada bum bum, and I bought him with all the money.
For bed.
Yeah, I just kind of, and then if there's a major purchase I want, I usually just kind of do some art stuff. Yeah, I get it. I live in like a smaller space right now, so I definitely get not having too many, but I have issues. I will make space. There's an IKEA that's like a 20-minute drive from my place. I will just buy another shelf.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Yeah, but now you're in the dream world. Do-do-do-do.
Well, then
Oh,
it's
I also
justified
have the box
While you were
sets
asleep,
for
our connection
both
is
of the
much stronger.
movies. A lot of my stuff I got sent directly from Japan because it's way cheaper to do that. If you do it right now, you have to keep in mind shipping. That's what kills you. But I got, I think, all my Nendroids for like $10 each with all the pieces, the boxes, and everything. And I want to say shipping was like $50-60. So, you know, compared to US market prices, like, it's not too bad.
You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid.
Yeah, the infinite IKEA.
As I mentioned previously,
I like the infinite
archetype
IKEA. It's
grows
kind
and
of funny.
develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility
I think the
and
rarest
presence of the
Madoka merch I
heroes and
have is
kings
there
of
was a
old.
Lolita company that made dresses, I want to say like 10 years ago or something. I have 2 of the dresses,
More
and they
virtuous than the
retailed
weight of
for
any
like
crown or medal.
$300. I found someone on eBay who was listing them for think 400 each, and I got basically talked them down to a little bit above the Japanese price. But they're pretty cool. I've never seen them for sale in the U.S. market, so except for that one time, and I'm just like, ah, yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, I have
What do you
issues.
mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public
I think
eye
I've
here.
never actually really worn them anywhere besides my house.
Did I not?
Because I've never actually cosplayed a Madoka gal at a convention.
In other words,
I've been tempted to. I have a Holy Mommy cosplay I want to do with like 3D printed like guns that like pop out, like, you know, folding it. You like they kind of just pop out, and you'd have to 3D print it and put like a motor in it so that they like come out. So it's just like the scene where she summons all the guns. But yeah, I'm just gonna ramp. But that's one thing I want to do when I'm like really good at cosplaying and actually enter competitions. I could have entered the last competition at my local con, but I don't know. I'm a little too shy for standing on a stage and twirling around. This dude just popping off.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Yeah.
Good.
Time to hit the road.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Yeah, I just kind of have issues.
The party shakes their pursuers to make up for lost time. They risk hiring a coach to seek with them the rest of the way to the capital.
I wish they made like a Madoka PSP. I have the Hatsune Miku one I bought when I was like pretty small, and I bought the like Madoka PSP game too. I mainly bought it for the bonuses because it comes with like a Figma and like some nice stuff.
Finally, we found a ride.
Yeah, there is no help.
Looks like we
I
should
am
make it in
like,
time for the
at this
funeral
point, I
after
am too far gone. I have the Madoka Magica fucking sleeping bag. Okay, it was, I want to say, it was a good bit, but I think it came out like a year ago, and I saw it, and I'm like, I need this Madoka sleeping bag. It's basically the monster that eats mommy's head, but a sleeping bag, and it is amazing.
You've come a ways since
And
then.
it has like a little hood that goes over
Any
your
bandits
head.
who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort.
Yeah. Good Smile Company kind of got me on their Black Friday stuff. They had a bunch of figures that were half off, so I got like a little Raphtalia for like $20, and I was just like, oh, yes.
The only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
It will be nice. Yeah, your mom was right. At least I only spend my own money. I just work hard, pay the bills,
Yes,
and
we
spend the rest of
certainly
my money on useless shit.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Yeah, everything was a lie.
Well,
It's almost like that's what
plenty
the
of people live
government
their lives
does.
without taking a single.
They're just like,
Almost to the
oh,
capital.
secrets? Nah.
Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Red hair person.
Milady.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
That's who I thought it
Thank
was.
you for
The
making
gal
the
from
trip.
the beginning cutscene.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Ooh, she reminds me of the voice of the one gal from
Sure you
Castlevania.
jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. It's a testament to how long I've been away.
I mean, it kind of fits her. It just feels a little funny. I don't know. I don't know why.
It's the guard
Like, I
that's
get
changed
it.
the most.
She's like really tall, but like it's
There's
just I don't
chaos and
know.
politics there.
arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party.
Like, it's not bad, it just, I don't know, something about it just doesn't seem right for her character.
Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Another day.
One day remains.
I mean, we did our quest.
Escaping the Nord lines,
Making it back.
the party hailed a horse-drawn coach.
Yeah,
and
the
returned
opposite of
to
Freeman.
capital of Ukrainia. The day before
I don't know, I
the
liked
war.
Freeman's voice, like her English for her character. It kind of suited pretty
The
well.
magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
I don't know, I feel like with English stuff, it's a hit or miss. There's a few that I prefer in English though, like with like Jobless Reincarnation. I really like the English voices. I think it's just because the narrator, he just memes the whole time.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
That guy is like very pale.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Maybe they quit
It'll be
fighting
fine.
among each other.
All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves.
They say that, but they're just a walking attention group.
There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Ah, the little gal.
Here we go.
That's terribly
What's in the sky? Okay.
Stop! What do you think you're playing at?
Okay, talking to people was not the best option.
That's terribly unfair.
I can't break those barrels. I don't want to cause a problem. There's a guy over here who has something to say.
Just can't stand it.
So people used to park there, and there's just a ban on it. That sucks. Sucks to be you. Oh. Okay. He's not like... Me too. Oh, I thought he was staring at a wall. I guess he's not completely slacking off. What's this guy have to say? Some stuff about a carriage.
Just pathetic.
Just pathetic.
Aha.
Dude has little wings. Yeah, we come from outside. We just go, that's a secret, and we're not suspicious.
Ugh, come off it.
Yeah. Okay. This dude's a mood. He's just like, yeah, he's taking a big sippy. It's his little treat for doing good in the war. Okay. Okay, I talked to him.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
No going over there, I guess. We're not cool enough.
Whatever will I do?
I don't know, what will you do? That's a jolly good question. Okay,
Just pathetic.
the edgy walk.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
Got it.
It's awfully green. Ugh, the bread store. I can go buy some bread so I can live through the night.
Do you need something?
Something about the stairs at the end of the way. He's mad at his landlord or something. Fancy a riddle.
That's right.
Sure, let's go.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Poor person. I guess if I like hang people. This person has a backpack. Maybe they're selling something cool. No.
Idiot.
Come on!
It's getting mad at me. Okay. This dude's literally rotten.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
We're gonna get beat up and mugged
Watch out
going
for
down here.
pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Oh.
Getting mad at the soldiers. Oh wait, that's our guy. That's our dude. Okay. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, goodbye.
What is it?
Dude's struggling. That was me last night.
All right, then.
Oh, we're supposed to do something back there, I guess. Maybe if I actually looked at the map once in a while. It's this way, right? Yeah.
Where to?
Not that map. Okay. We shimming down the path.
What is it?
This place.
Yeah, it's the inn.
You're back.
Oh, cat lady?
Papa, welcome home.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well...
I love the character design in this game. It's just so vast.
Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
She's just a little helper.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but... would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon,
He must have adopted the
I'm sure you
kid
would
then
welcome
and
a
just
warm
kind
supper.
of took her on. That's sweet.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Some like potatoes and tomatoes.
Oh
no, those look
God,
like
I
bread.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
Oh, she's sitting on a little mug. Oh.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass
I'm not
roasted
good with
beaver,
spicy food.
bug meat, one of her hometown specialities.
Okay.
She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I mean, you're probably one of the most competent group of people this guy has seen in a
Plenty
while.
of independent agents fighting in their own ways. But it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
No, we just get a whole group of people and just
Midway through the
gang up
funeral,
on him.
in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry.
I mean, that's fair. He's just gonna be out in the open.
I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention.
Oh shoot, I didn't realize you
Killing a
followed.
man
Thanks for
or slaying a
following
beast
me,
are
Arukat.
two very
Oh shoot. Yeah, no, I don't get the pop-up banners. It kind of pops up on a feed, and I totally missed it.
You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you're just getting in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
That's a little...
I really don't know about this.
That's a little
Stop
rough.
fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
We've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
That's valid. I need a full night's rest, or I am still a liability, even if I just sleep.
Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Checking up on the lass.
Look at that.
Hey.
The orientation's a little funky. She must just be in the lobby. Yeah.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime.
Yeah, that's when you play
Just
board
remember.
games.
Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
That's fair. I mean, books in like medieval-y times are kind of iffy, especially in the slums.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
And you didn't get paid at
Let's
all
read
for
then.
today.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
Only the ones he can read, because he takes so
She
long.
said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help out every day?
It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here.
Yeah, she's sweet.
Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his
Oh
job,
no,
aren't you?
Pinky promises something bad is gonna
Be
happen.
safe. I've heard his job can be
I
really
know,
dangerous.
she's just so sweet. I'm just scared we're not gonna keep that promise and then I'm gonna be sad.
Pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
Oh,
Within her dwells
never
the
mind. She's
virtue
like
of the
cool.
healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
You just ask him to stay.
Okay.
He can't read your
I think I'll try to read a
mind.
little bit more. And then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens.
Yeah, those are some big words
This
she was
is
trying
a
to
basic
read.
principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right?
Move.
I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Okay, okay.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
Uniforms are
The state
very
they were in.
standing
That must
out.
have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all.
Yeah, she's probably just too smart. And everyone else is like, nah,
gonna
we're
split
throwing
up as
sticks
soon
in
as
the
we leave.
water.
At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yeah.
Please.
Be careful.
See you soon.